Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of Tomahawk and Stu Pitch, a podcast, a show where I tomahawk.
Hi!
Who are you? Answer me.
It's me, your co-host, Stu.
Oh, have you been black the entire time?
You know, to those who don't watch our video editions of the show, they probably had no idea.
You talk a lot about your dick being tiny. There was a strong possibility they had no idea.
Listen, it may be short, but at least it's skinny.
Anyway, this is a show where we pitch you ideas for podcasts, and then we improvise a scene from each one. And sometimes they're kind of funny, and sometimes they're not.
Someone should make a podcast about this.
Now, Stu, I'm going to do something that's going to blow your mind.
You're going to go first?
Yeah. My first pitch, and a lead up to it, I want to tell you about how I got this idea. What do you think is the most popular podcast specifically right now? What's one of the most listened to podcasts?
Like the actual podcast itself or like the actual genre?
Not the genre, actual podcast.
I have no guess, honestly.
This is a big name. I guarantee you know it.
Nope.
What we're going to do is we're going to rip off the Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh, that is a pretty popular one.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have a show called the Roe Jogan Experience. And I have no follow-up. So go ahead, Stu. Start us off. Show us a sample of the Roe Jogan Experience.
Hey, everybody. This is me, Roe Jogan. Today we have a special guest with us. Actually, go ahead and introduce yourself for me.
Hi, it's me. I am Johnny Depp.
I think I know the answer to this question already, but Johnny, have you ever done DMT?
You name it, I've done it. And that's not just drugs, that's also people.
Oh, for a while there, I was very jealous of you and your relationship with Amber Heard, but it looks like I dodged a bullet because you know that I was like right up there with being able to date her, but you just like snuck in there. So I kind of dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. I owe you my life, or at least my finger.
You dodged actual literal bullets.
I'm sure.
I took them for you, metaphorically
and literally. I can imagine.
Absolutely.
I've been on this brand new medication that was actually prescribed by my vet for my dog. Have you done ivermectin?
You name it, I've done it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about that, about your experiences with that?
I don't remember it.
That's why I kind of asked you, because I don't either.
Yeah.
So I was hoping that you maybe did, but man, that's crazy. So what do you think? What do you think about the universe?
I played Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, you did. That's right. Yeah. And how was that?
When I was in Australia, they said I couldn't bring in my dogs.
Yeah.
I got into legal trouble, and they threatened to euthanize my dogs.
You really gotta hate euthanizing animals. But you know what I really do love is weed. So if you want, do you want to take a hit of this real quick?
Wow, Stu, what a great show.
Remind me never to go into a blunt rotation with Johnny Depp.
Do you think we'll ever be able to get Johnny Depp as a guest on this podcast?
I think he will be dead before we're famous.
Just because we're never going to be famous.
Either that or it's going to be like really late for us and Johnny Depp will already be like 70. How old is Johnny Depp now?
He's like 50.
Johnny Depp is 58.
Ooh, wow.
He's getting up there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's younger than Winona Ryder. Never mind. I just can't read. She's 49, not 59. I was about to say,
that seems wrong.
The amount of comments we're going to get just within that 5 seconds of me being completely incorrect is going to be insane.
Give the commenter something to comment about in the form of your next pitch.
So, as a very poor individual, there are very few ways that I can actually prepare my food. And my favorite way to prepare them, and it's super easy, is just in the air fryer.
Okay. So
let's do a podcast all about frying air. Tomahawk, lead us in, why don't you?
All right. Welcome to I'll try to air fry, but I might cry, where I, Jemai Neutron, am your host, and we talk about air fryers.
Oh, yeah.
And Stu,
hey, Okay.
You're my guest today. How does it feel to be on the greatest podcast in the universe?
It feels great. And you know what? I'm hungry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you hungry for?
I'm hungry for whatever the Tomahawk is cooking.
On this show, we cook air fryers. We try and find ways to cook them, and then we eat them one piece at a time. Okay, and we try to figure out the best way to eat an air fryer. Last week, we had them baked. It took a very large oven, real crispy. You might expect it to already be crispy. There's more chewy parts to an air fryer than you might expect.
I can imagine, actually.
If you eat a raw air fryer, it can be chewy at times. It's crunchy most of the time, but there's some chewy bits.
All right.
If you bake it, it's going to be more evenly distributed as crispy. Now, Stu, we're going to do the unthinkable today.
Okay.
We are going to air fry an air fryer.
Oh, you gotta love that. That gives you the best bang for your buck right there.
Eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to air fry an air fried air fryer. But that might be Patreon exclusive. I'll never tell. You'll just have to subscribe to the Patreon and maybe it'll pop up there eventually. As is canon on every episode of the show, I refuse to eat any of this. So you have to try these things. So go ahead, Stu, take a bite and tell us your thoughts. This week's air fryer has been deep fried in canola oil. What do you think?
Oh, shit.
Is it that good? Is it that bad?
It's good, but it's too good if you know what I mean. Because there's definitely a specific taste that you get from deep frying of just boom unhealthy. Yeah. But good. And that's what I'm getting from this is that you took all the benefits of having an air fryer and ruining it.
I mean, isn't air fryer just kind of ruining deep fried food?
Because of our sponsorships for air fryers, I can't go into that.
Are you my guest or are you my co-host? Why do you care about the sponsorships on this show?
No, I have my own sponsorships.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. That makes sense why we got you as a guest.
Yeah.
Wow, Stu. What a show. That went a different direction than I thought it would.
It kind of did. I wasn't expecting that.
Twists and turns. Look at the show. You never know what we're going to do. Okay, so, Stu, my next pitch. I'm really excited for this one. You know what I hate? I really, really hate...
Black people?
No, I love black people. Okay. They're great. Some of my best friends are black. And you, my friend, is black. And that's the only friend I have. Here's the thing.
Okay.
You know what I hate?
Black people.
I hate being a person.
Oh, okay. Well, why not come be black? We're not people.
That's a trap.
We're only 3/5 of a person.
Tomahawk's taking a sip from his empty drink can. Okay, I hate being human. There's so many design flaws that irritate me about being human. So I want to have a show where we just make notes on how to improve the human body. So go ahead, Stu. Start us off.
Welcome back to Upgrades People Upgrades, where we just take a look to see how many flaws we have and what we can do to improve them. I'm Stu, your host.
What are we talking about today, Stu?
We're talking about upgrades, bud. Upgrades, people upgrades.
What's something you'd want to upgrade on the human body?
I think we all know the answer to that one for all of our viewers who have been here for a while.
Yeah.
But if I had to surprise you guys, I would say that I wish that my hair would grow longer, because it grows a certain amount and then it just curls up and stops growing.
Interesting.
And I can't do anything with it.
Some of the things I want to do, because I want to fix the human race as a whole, not specifically my body, right?
Okay, Hitler.
One of the things I'm like, why is it like this? Humans should reproduce like how some fish reproduce, where it's all external. The female goes over, lays some eggs, and then later a guy comes across and just crop dusts them. So in this universe, we are removing unwanted pregnancy.
You're getting really political with this one. I like it.
I don't like kids. I think there will be a better place if the human race just said, you know what? We're done. We're not going to make any more. We're just going to go extinct as a species, and that's it for us. I think that's the way we should do this. Do you have any more? Because I have more to talk about.
Oh, by all means, keep going.
Sharks, you know how they just have infinite teeth?
Sure.
All right, so sharks, if one tooth falls out, they'll just get like another one grows in.
Mm-hmm.
How come they get that deal? Wait, imagine how much better the world would be. You just kept having teeth coming in your whole life.
I'm definitely down for that.
The thing that you were referencing before.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about penises.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I wasn't going there, but okay.
I'm going there.
Okay.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it.
Here's the thing. I don't like the placement of it on the body.
Okay.
It's in a really inconvenient place.
Is it?
It's not just the penis as much as it is also the balls. I find them to be annoying. Like, why they gotta slap around on my legs? Like, I don't like how it has to like protrude from the body. Like, if I'm not using it, why is it gotta be all in the way? Have you ever seen a naked person run?
Can't say I have, not in person at least.
All those floppy bits are just flopping everywhere, getting all in the way. Like, what if we could just like have it be like retractable? You can go inside.
Does yours not do that?
It doesn't on command.
I mean, mine doesn't on command, but it spends about 90% of the time like that.
I would very much just like to be like a Ken doll. Wow, Stu, what a great show.
Yeah, I loved it. I'm sorry, I have to poop so bad.
It's okay. We're almost done. Stu, is there anything you want to plug aside from your butthole so you don't poop your pants?
Let's see. I should be doing the D&D thing. Twitch.tv/ Stuwoo_ is Twitch, Stuwoo_12 for Twitter, the non-porn Twitter, and Starlord Stu on YouTube.
It's Stu Woo on YouTube.
Okay, well, that one then.
I think Starlord Stu is your porn Twitter, right?
Yeah, actually.
Hey there, viewer. Thank you for watching this. If you would subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. We've seen quite a drastic increase in viewership here on my channel, and I appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube or any of the other internet video platforms, there will be an extended audio version the day after this goes up, available wherever you listen to podcasts. Let's see, is there anything else?
I have something. If you made it to the end of the podcast, thank you. But also, if you can, tweet at me with your favorite pitch so far in the series, and I will mail you a JLawSP sticker.
Please. Also, just comment on the YouTube video. We'd love to get some.
Also that. Yeah.
Stu, are you ready for my final pitch of the day?
Yes.
Good. It's fall. It's autumn, depending on where you're at in the world.
True.
You know what that means? It's white girl season. Basic white girl season, where they bring out all the basic white girl things.
Delicious.
So what we're going to do is the Basic White Girl Show. And obviously, you're the best host for this show. Go ahead, Stu. Start us off.
Welcome back to the Basic White Girl Show. I'm your host, Latrell. You know I love white women.
Me too.
Today, we got a special guest with us. Stacy, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I love white women.
Oh, you love white women too?
Absolutely.
I planned on interviewing a white woman today.
I'm a white woman. Some people think I'm mixed race, but I'm just a very plain Jane white woman.
Oh,
very European.
We gotta watch our step, or the trans community is going to cancel us, like Dave Chappelle.
What do you mean? I'm not trans.
Anyway. So what's your favorite part about being a white girl?
I love pumpkin spice, clearly. I love that everyone who works retail feels a chill go down their spine whenever I enter a building. I love wearing Uggs. If that's still part of basic white girl culture, I haven't seen anybody wear Uggs in a minute. I feel like that was more like 2016 basic white girl, but I still love it.
You never gave them up.
What about you? What do you love about white women?
what's not to love, you know? For one thing, they're not loud. This show is not going to do well with the black community.
Are you sure, Latrell?
Well, Latrell is like kind of racist, but like towards his own race.
Latrell, why are you referring to yourself in the third person?
Because you see, Latrell likes to make sure that you guys know who Latrell's talking about.
You know, me being Stacy, I do like white women, but that doesn't mean that I don't like other sexes or other races. I like them all.
Weird flex, but okay.
You know what that means? It means bye. Bye, everybody. Second time I've done that joke.
I hate it here.
Say bye, Stu.
Bye.
Tomahawk and Stu Pitch podcast.
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 Stu Pitch podcast.
Tomahawk and Stu Pitch podcast.